Hello friends, welcome to the full flexibility flow. I hope that you watched the introduction video to this series. If you haven't, please pause this video, go ahead and watch that one. And if you have and you're in the right mindset, then we are ready to start. And today we'll start in child pose. Bring your knees slightly apart, you have some space for your belly. Shift your weight back, bring your forehead on the mat. We're going to take a couple of breaths here together to arrive on the mat. Take a deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhale. Exhale through the mouth. And start inhaling and exhale through the nose only, lengthening the breath. Trying to make the inhalations and exhalations equal. Feel the points of contact of your body with the mat, your palms, your forehead, your knees, your shins, and the tops of your feet. Feel the weight of your body on the mat. Keep long and nice equal breath. We're going to try and maintain that breath throughout the practice. Slowly bring yourself up and come to a tabletop. We will start from a couple of cat and cows, probably everyone's favorite thing in yoga. Inhale, drop the belly down, open the chest and the shoulders. Exhale, round through the back, push through the hands, look at your navel or at your knees. Inhale, drop the belly down, tailbone up, open through the chest, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, push through the hands, round through the back. Inhale, look up for cat. And exhale, look to your navel, round through the spine for cow. 2 more times. Inhale, look up. And exhale, look at your navel. 1 more time. Inhale for cat. Exhale, round through the back for cow. And bring yourself to a neutral tabletop position. From here, lower down to your forearms, extend your legs, bring your hips down. We're here for Sphinx pose. So your feet are together or maybe slightly apart, it doesn't really matter. Elbows are directly underneath the shoulders, fingers spread. With an inhale, we are going to pull the elbows towards the hips to find that sensation of opening through the chest and the shoulders. Look to the front, inhale here. Exhale, pull the shoulders back, open through the chest. 1 more breath with an exhale. Try to feel like you're pulling the mat towards the hips, through the elbows. 1 more breath here. Just starting to warm up and open through the chest with this nice, easy Sphinx pose, very gentle pose. Beautiful. And now shift your weight up, bring the knees closer to your hands, to your arms. Shift your weight back, come to child pose again to reset. And with an inhale, come a little bit up. Walk your hands further towards the front of the mat, or if you don't have space, then bring your knees a little bit back and drop the chest down for a puppy pose. Forehead comes on the mat. Drop the chest down, maybe walk the knees a little bit further. Feel the nice opening in the chest and the shoulders. This can be quite intense for some people if you're a little bit tight in your chest, not very open. This may feel challenging, but it also should feel very nice. If this is not enough for you, want to go deeper, Then bring your arms even further and drop the chest on the mat. Find your variation. We're just here for 2 more breaths. Slowly bring yourself up. Shift your way to child pose to reset one more time. Deep inhale and exhale. With the next inhale, shift your way to the front, drop the hips, lower yourself down first, then bring your hands directly underneath your shoulders and inhale to baby cobra. So your arms, your elbows are bent here. And if this feels good, you can go further, then straighten your arms, almost straighten your arms, keep a little micro bend there. Maybe walk your hands closer to your body and open a little bit more. Bring the shoulders back and down for cobra pose. If this is too intense and baby cobra is intense, to come back to sphinx pose. And just stay there for a few breaths whilst we're here in high or low cobra. And if you're here, then with an inhale, look towards your right. Exhale to the front. Inhale, look towards your back. Exhale to the front. Inhale, look towards your right. Exhale, front. Inhale, look towards the left side, left shoulder. Exhale, back. One more time. Inhale, look to the right. Exhale to the center. Inhale, look towards the left. Cobra twist. Exhale, come to center. Tuck the toes under. Shift your hips back and up. Come to downward facing dog. If you're in sphinx, do the same thing and just meet us in downward facing dog. Paddle out your legs here. Just a couple of times, bend them one knee at a time. Find one line with your arms, neck, head and back. Tailbone is looking up. Try to straighten your legs, bring the heels down to the mat. If you can't, keep them bent. Spine is the priority here, neck and head relaxed. Shoulders are away from the ears. Fingers are spread and pushing through the mat. Deep inhale here. And exhale. With the next inhale, bring your right leg up. Bend the right knee and open the right hip. Try to keep the chest square. It will open naturally a little bit, but just try to keep it as square as possible. Open through that hip, and then maybe stay here for additional breath, or if you can and want to go there, then bring your right leg behind you and open to a flipped dog. Stretch nicely through the whole body. And with an exhale, bring your right leg to the front, outside your right hand for lizard pose. Drop the back knee on the mat. Top of the foot is flat on the mat as well. Maybe come high in your fingertips, maybe lower down to your forearms. So few variations. Straight arms, forearms. Another variation is to open your right knee to the side. Maybe that will feel really good. Open through the chest here as well. Take a few breaths here. And if this feels nice and comfortable, then you can also bend your left knee and grab the right foot. If you can't quite reach it, sometimes coming a little bit up, looking where that foot is, helps to grab it. And then bring it into your body to find the stretch in the left quadriceps as well as in the right hip. And stay here. You can lower down or stay on the arm extended. Bring that foot into your body if you chose to do it. A few breaths here. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. 1 more inhale. With an exhale, slowly release the back leg. Bring yourself up. Walk the right foot to the front, to the center of the mat between your palms. With an exhale, shift the weight back and try to straighten the front leg. If it doesn't straighten completely, that's fine. We'll just do 3 dynamic movements here. With an inhale, sink your hips down, shift your weight to the front, bend the right knee, open the chest. Exhale, sink the hips back, half split. Inhale, bend the right knee, open through the chest. Exhale, come to half split. Inhale, low lunge, open the chest, sink the hips down. Exhale, walk the hands back, shift the hips back, come to half split. With an inhale, try to open the chest here. Exhale, fold as much as you can. With the next inhale, shift your weight to the front, frame your foot and step it back to downward facing dog. Find a nice downward dog. Your right leg should start feeling longer than the left at this point. But we are going to even it out. So with the next inhale, bring the left leg up, bend the knee, open through the left hip. Try to keep the chest square. Stay here. Or if it feels good, place your right foot behind you. Come to a flipped dog. Stretch through the whole body. Push through the right hand. Exhale, step your right foot to the front, left foot, outside your left hand. Drop the right knee down. Come to a lizard pose. Again, maybe stay on your fingertips, maybe on your hands, maybe you can come all the way down to the forearms. Maybe stay there, that feels nice. Or another variation is to open your knee to the side and open the chest. You can place your right foot flat on the mat. Open through the chest. Another breath here. And if you did it on the other side, you can grab the back foot here as well. Maybe staying on the forearm, maybe coming up like this onto the straight arm. Open through the chest. Bring the foot into the body. Deep inhale. Exhale, sink the hips down. One more inhale. Exhale, if you had that foot in your hand, release it slowly. Walk your left foot to the center of the mat and exhale, bring your hips back. Come to a half split, your right foot is flexed. Inhale, shift your weight to the front, bend into the knee, open the chest. Exhale, walk your hands back, hips back, half split. Inhale, walk yourself to the front, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale to the front, low lunge, open the chest nicely. Exhale to half split. One more inhale here. Exhale, fold forward as much as you can. With the next inhale, walk yourself to the front. Tuck the toes of the back foot and shift that left leg back. Come to a downward facing dog. Inhale here, exhale, push through the hands. Try to bring your chest further towards your thighs. Press your chest to your thighs. Take a deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. We're going to take a few vinyasas together to warm up through the whole body and also stretch through the whole body. So with the next inhale, come high on your toes, bend the knees, look at the front between your palms, and take a step to the front of the mat. Come halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring yourself all the way up, sweep the arms up, slide back, bend at the top through the chest. Exhale, palms in front of your chest and down by your sides. Inhale, bring both arms up, slight back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, palms on the mat, step your right leg back, left leg back, lower down to chaturanga, maybe with your knees. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. With an inhale, bring your right leg up, and exhale, step it between your hands. Place the back foot flat on the mat. Inhale for warrior one, bring yourself up. Sink the hips down. Look up with an inhale. On the next exhale, palms on the mat. Step the right leg back. Lower yourself down. Elbows close to the body. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same thing on the other side. With an inhale, bring the left leg up. Exhale, step it between your hands. Lower the right foot on the mat, 45 degrees angle. Inhale, bring yourself up. Warrior one. With the next inhale, look up, slight back bend from the chest. So bring the shoulders back. Exhale, palms on the mat. Step the left leg back, lower yourself down, maybe use the knees. Inhale for cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. You can also come to child pose if that feels better. Deep inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. With the next inhale, bend the knees, come high on your toes, look at the front, step to the front of the mat, come halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring yourself all the way up to standing. Slight back bend. Exhale, palms in front of your chest and down by your sides. We will do the vinyasa one more time, this time without the legs, just a sun salutation A. It's like a simpler variation. So feet together, big toes touching, legs engaged. Bring the shoulders back. Inhale, arms all the way up, slight back bend. Exhale, fold forward. We'll pause here for a second and forward fold. Really find yourself here, lengthen through the back. With an exhale, fold forward. Try to bring the belly closer to the thighs. At the same time, push in through the heels to bring the weight back so you feel a nice stretch in the back of the legs. Inhale, come halfway up, straight back. Exhale, fold forward as close to the legs as you can. Inhale, come halfway up again. Exhale, palms on the mat, step back. Chaturanga or knees, chest and chin down. Inhale for cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. We're just doing this to warm up through the body and also to stretch here. Vinyasas are just an amazing thing to A, stretch, and B, warm up through absolutely everything, from the chest to the hamstrings and the hips and the back. Everything stretches out nicely here and also gets energized. We get the energy flowing. This will help us in further stretches. Inhale, come high on your toes, bend the knees, look to the front, step or light hop to the front of the mat, come halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up, slight back bend at the top. Exhale, palms down by your chest and then arms down by your side. From here, we're going to step the left leg back. Move it to about 45 degrees angle and then shift the hips towards the front. We haven't done this in either of the flows, so this may be new. Even if you practice with me regularly, we're coming to a reversed or revolved triangle. With an inhale, we're going to bring both arms up. The front leg is straight, and with an exhale, you're going to revolve your torso towards the right. At the same time, move down, place the left hand down if you can. If you can't, bend the knee slightly, but keep it, try to keep it as straight as you can, and then open the right hand, right arm to the side. Push through the back side of the left foot. Revolved triangle. Maybe you're just here a little bit more up. Maybe your knees slightly bent. But this is the position that we're trying to get to. Beautiful. With the next inhale, lower the right leg down, or right arm down. Turn the right foot in. So the sides of your feet are parallel to the front and the back of the mat. Now we're coming into we are already into a forward fold, wide leg forward fold. So here, maybe you need to bring the feet a little bit further. We're trying to get our hands on the mat. Maybe on the fingertips, that's fine. So just place your feet as far as you need. With an inhale, come to a flat back, open through the chest. Maybe your hands come off the mat. Exhale, fold forward, leading with your belly and your chest. And then your neck and head relax. They relax last. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, see if you can go a bit further. Let the gravity pull your head towards the mat. 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. 1 more inhale and exhale. With an inhale, bring yourself a little bit up. This time, bend your left knee and shift your weight towards your left foot. Your right leg straightens and the toes start pointing up. So we're here in low side lunge or Skandasana. We're trying to bring the left heel towards the mat. If it doesn't come on the mat and you're somewhere here, it's okay. We're just here for a moment. Try to open the left knee to the side with the help of your left elbow. And just keep your hands maybe on the mat, maybe in front of your chest, wherever it feels good. Feel the nice stretch in the right leg. Deep inhale here and exhale. 1 more inhale. And with an exhale, help yourself with the hands. Sink right hip into the mat, so sit on it and bring your left leg, your left foot into the right thigh. So now we're facing forward. We're going to fold forward towards the right leg, but first bring your glute muscles from underneath your sit bones. Inhale all the way up, exhale, fold forward. If you have the belt nearby and you're using the belt, then go ahead and use it here. Otherwise, just land your hands wherever they are and try to open your chest here, open through the back. Just fold forward as much as you can. If you are really tight in the hamstrings, it's completely fine. Everyone is very different and you just can sort of sit straight. That's as far as you can go. That's completely fine. If you can, fold forward. 1 more breath here. Deep inhale and exhale. With the next inhale, walk your hands back. Straighten your both legs. Shake them out a little bit. And now bring your right leg inside your left thigh. Take your glute muscles from underneath your sit bones. Sit nice and tall. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward if you can. Leading with your belly and your heart. Fold towards your left leg. Your left foot is flexed. Try to keep the spine straight here. 2 breaths here. Deep inhale and exhale. Feel that stretch in the back of the left leg. One more breath. With the next inhale, walk yourself up, and here we're going to go into the other side of low lunge. So this is going to be a little bit tricky, but we can get there. So we need to place our right leg just somewhere on the side, and then with the help of the hands, bring ourselves up. Walk the front foot a little bit further, come into Skandasana on the other side or low lunge. Again here, open your right knee with the help of your right elbow. Just 2 breaths here. Flex your left foot. You can bring the hands in front of your chest or just on the mat. Wherever it's comfortable, you should be feeling the stretch in the whole left leg. One more breath here, deep inhale and exhale. And with an inhale, we're going to bring ourselves up to a wide leg forward fold. I'm going to just change sides so I'm facing you. And fold forward. Again, maybe walk your hands a bit further so you can reach the floor, even if it is with your fingertips, that's okay. Open your heart here with an inhale, maybe hands come off the mat, exhale, fold forward. You can bring your toes a little bit slightly in, so your feet are not, the insides of the feet are not parallel to each other, but rather the toes are facing a little bit inside. So the outsides of the feet are parallel to the sides of the mat. Exhale, maybe go a little bit deeper. We're just here for 3 more breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward a little bit more. Let the gravity bring your head down. Relax through the hands if you can. Beautiful. With the next inhale, bring yourself up. Now shorten the distance between your feet a little bit. Bring your hands on the waist. Bring yourself all the way up. From here, move your left leg to face the front. Your right foot is parallel to the back of the mat. So you square your hips to face front, and we're coming to a revolved triangle on the other side. The front leg is straight, maybe micro bend the knee to avoid the hyperextension like I have when the knee sort of curves back. Just make it straight by micro bending it. Inhale, both arms up. And with an exhale, you revolve your trunk. At the same time, your right hand goes on the mat, your left arm stays up. Push through the back side of the right foot. Maybe your arm doesn't come on the mat, it's somewhere around your shin, that's fine, but just try to not lean all the weight onto the shin, not put all the weight there. Just keep yourself up with the strength of your legs. One more breath here. Inhale. With an exhale, bend the front knee, bring yourself all the way up, and then step the right foot to meet your left. So you're here into a standing pose. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up and slight back bend. Exhale, fold forward. With an inhale, come halfway up. And with an exhale, place the hands on the mat. Step your feet back and lower yourself all the way to the mat. We're going to relax here for a second. So bring your hands on top of each other. Bring your forearm on top of your hands. Stay here for a few breaths to relax through the legs. Let go of all that tension or effort that we just experienced. Couple of breaths here. Deep inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. From here we will come into a bow pose or preparation for bow pose. So we are going to bend the knees and reach the arms back towards the heels. And as you may know from other practices, you either stay here, or if you can grab the ankles first, flex the feet to bring your chest, push through the arms, bring your chest up. Then you can extend your feet, bring your thighs off the mat. And with an inhale, bring yourself as high up as you can. Exhale, lower down. Place your hands on top of each other and rest your forehead on the mat for a second. We'll come to bow pose one more time, or a preparation to bow pose, wherever you can be today. That's the perfect place for you for today. As long as you can feel the opening, the stretch and sensation in the body. There's no particular reason to push yourself much further. Bend your knees one more time. Come into a bow pose or preparation. Reach your arms towards your ankles. Maybe stay here. If you can, grab the ankles first. Flex the feet. Bring your chest off the mat and your upper ribs off the mat as well. Extend the feet. Bring your thighs up. With an inhale, bring yourself as high as you can. Push with your legs. Exhale, fold forward. Lower down, all the way down. Rest your forehead on the mat. Inhale here, exhale through the mouth. With the next inhale, when you're ready, flip yourself on the mat and come into laying down on your back. Bend the knees, bring the feet close-ish to the hips, about halfway in. Bring the right foot on top of the left knee. Grab your left leg underneath the knee and bring the left knee into the chest. Reversed pigeon pose. You should feel a nice stretch in the right hip, also opening of the hip. And if this is too much and your shoulders come off the mat or your lower back, then just place the foot back and maybe just stay here. Maybe that's enough for you for today. It's completely fine. Just see where your body is today. Or if you want a more intense feeling, then bring the knee closer into your chest, and therefore your right foot comes closer into the chest as well. See where you are. You can also close your eyes here, and we're here for 3 breaths, relaxing the shoulders into the mat, trying to keep the back flat on the mat. 2 more deep inhalations and long exhalations. Deep inhale and long exhale. Try to bring that knee as close as you can into your chest, and then release the legs. Change sides. So bring your left foot on top of the right knee. Grab the right leg underneath the knee. Maybe don't grab it if it's too challenging, and just staying there already feels good with your left foot on top of the right knee. Maybe grab it and bring it into the chest. To make it more intense, bring the knee closer into the chest. Close your eyes here if that feels good. We're here for 3 long breaths. Try to breathe on the count of 3 or 4. Long, nice and deep inhales, and with each exhalation, relax your shoulders into the mat. Relax your whole back. 2 more breaths here. Deep inhale and exhale. With the next inhale, try to bring that knee as close into your chest as you can. Exhale, let go of the legs. Now grab your feet outside, from the outside with both hands. Knees are in the chest. And now extend your feet up so your knees are coming just outside your armpits. We're here for happy baby. Inhale here. With an exhale, bring the feet, push them down towards the mat. Push the knees down towards the mat as well. One more inhale. Actually, we'll take a few more breath cycles here. We're just finishing the practice with this nice stretching for the hips. Deep breath. With each exhale, try to push those knees closer into the mat. Deep inhale and exhale. One more inhale here. And with an exhale, extend both legs to the front. Bring the feet to the corners of the mat. Check for the lower back. See if you have a little arch there or not. If you do have a little arch, you can bring your hands underneath your lower backs. Bend the knees, walk the hips towards the front, and then extend the legs again. Bring the feet to the corners of the mat. Hands on the sides, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale through the mouth. One more time with an exhale. Really try to relax through the whole body. Deep inhale and exhale. Bring the attention to your breath. Now just observe the natural breathing. See where that breath is happening in the body. Scan your body. Gently start with your feet. Make sure your feet are relaxed, your ankles, your shins, and your knees and your hips. Your lower back, your shoulders, your chest and your belly. Make sure your arms are relaxed, the palms of the hands on the fingers, the wrists and the forearms, the elbows. Again, the shoulders and the front of the neck, the collarbones area, the back of the neck, your whole head and your face. Relax your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your tongue, your chin, even your ears. Feel the weight of the body on the mat. Your body is relaxed and therefore heavy. Couple more breaths here just to relax through the whole body, to allow this practice to come to an end in a peaceful and gentle way. And slowly start moving your toes and your fingers. With an inhale, bring your arms above your head. Stretch through the whole body like you're stretching in the morning. Bend the knees. Come to your favorite side. Keep your eyes closed. Use your forearm as a pillow. When you're ready, help yourself with the hands to come all the way up to seated, comfortable cross-legged seated position. Keep your eyes closed for another moment. Open the shoulders here once you're seated. Relax your face muscles. Take a moment to appreciate yourself for coming on the mat, for taking time for this practice, for your body, to be with your body, to show love to your body and to your whole self. Bring your palms in front of your chest. Rub your palms against each other. Create some energy, some warmth And then imagine like you're washing your face with the energy. Keep your eyes closed, rub it into your hair as well, maybe your neck and your arms to wake up the body. Bring the palms together again, rub them against each other, and bring them on top of your eyes to cover your eyes. Gently open your eyes inside your palms and bring the palms down in front of your chest to Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. Hope you feel more stretched and open through your whole body. Hope to see you in the other practices too. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.